So, Kirsten, I just heard the streets have been talking and stuff like that about you and Zadia and stuff, and I'm just trying to see, is you here for me or is you here for Zadia? Because I don't want to be nobody's friend. Nothing like
Hold
that.
up now. Who
Nobody
said I'm here for Zadi? Me and you here together right now. That's all it should matter. What's up with this now? What's going on? No.
Because I don't want to be nobody.
See all
friend.
that great, that's craziness going I'm here for you, boo. I'm here for you.
Prove it.
I am. That's why we here, dang it. Ooh.
Nobody think I am.
Ooh. Too much energy.
Nobody.
Let me see. Can you hold in, baby? Can you hold in? That's what I think about your friendship. That's what I think about it. Now, I don't make no damn shit. Yeah, whatever.
Did you cuss?
You make me do it. I didn't want to do it, but you made me do it.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and feel some tea. Join the call it family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I was put God
first.
What's going on, Kourtney Ken folks? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and I'm Uncle E-Dub, aka Ed.
That did right.
And this Auntie
No,
Coco,
auntie.
Grandma / great Auntie Kourtney. This right here is Kourtney and Eddie. Yes, we trying to look hip. I know.
That's okay.
But you look good though.
But still, you talking about we trying to look hip. What are you talking about? Anyway, they need to see my facial expression. So
anyway, this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews, entertainment. Is all about our famous rants. And tonight we're gonna be talking about Ready to Love, Make a Move.
excuse me. So if you're brand new, oh boy, yeah. Now you have just made this audience 60 and over. Look at you. Just look at you. So if you're brand new, he look good to me. He look good.
I do look good. Man, what you talking about? Man, shoes. They didn't even put me on the show.
And you actually had that hat available. Like, you worn it in the past, right? Huh? Huh? You didn't just get this. This was laying in your closet waiting on you to pick it up. You didn't go somewhere to get it. Like sometimes we go somewhere, purchase outfits or purchase things because we're trying to do characters. But no, this was once a character. This hat.
This is not about me. This is
I
about
know
the
it's
show.
not. I know it's not, but you did when you threw it on and you said, I'm going to keep it on and you look good. So you said that. All right. So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. We like to have fun over here. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it.
You look like a mob boss.
Yeah,
you
look
a kingpin.
Like, yeah. We have them old ones that's barely making it. So anyway, y'all know it started off with Ashlee doing what?
Crying.
What'd you say?
Crying.
What'd you say?
A titty. A titty. A titty.
No titty.
That's what it is. That's what you said. On y'all remember the movie, the Wiz, the Tin Man.
I don't think he said that.
A titty.
I don't think he said no titty.
What he said?
Yeah. I don't think he said that.
He said something
I
like
would
that.
have to go pull it up because I think I remember seeing it. I said he didn't do that. He acted like he was crying, but he didn't say those words. Ooh. All right.
Oh, because they're trying to act young.
So it started off with Ashlee crying and said that she was really and truly, she was trying to see if Donna was playing with her. You know what I'm saying? She was like, don't effing play with me. Now, I don't know if y'all, is it me? But did I feel like that she was already in a long-term relationship with this man and they only been on a few dates?
I really think between her and Verneashia, they still hold on to that baggage from the last show. Okay? Now, what happened to Ashlee when she was on the show was kind of messed up. I don't think she want to go down that road again. So that's why she, this first sign of a red flag, she gonna cut them off. But you're right. She's acting like they in a long-term relationship. Y'all still getting to know one another. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's kind of scaring some of the guys off, to be honest with you. It's like, man, you come in hard and hot already. We don't. This is only our second date, and you act like we've been dating for 2 or 3 years. Don't play with me. Don't effing play with me. A titty. Come on, man.
And she wasn't just crying, man. She was crying. And me personally, I feel that Donna, he had lost some kind of interest in her, because if a man really, women, I'm telling you, if a man really wants you, he will go to every length, especially if he feels that there is, like, you giving him signs that you want him back.
I'm glad you cleared that up, because if a man wants you and you don't want him, eventually you're going to say, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's going to give up. But if that man sees that you are interested in him like that, he's going to make time and he's going to make provisions to be with you and spend time with you.
Right.
Now, Dawn, yeah, he dropped the ball. Did he really want to be with Ashlee like that? I don't think so. At first, I thought he did, but I think she scared him away, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Because remember, he said he's more calm and she's amped up and stuff like that. And he said it was, good balance. And so he can see himself with her. But somewhere along the way, a simple text message. And he was like, I ain't heard from you in a few days. I text you one time. And then after a few days, and he didn't pick up the phone and call, because it is a dating show. And she's trying to make a move. But then he's also trying to shoot his shot if he's that interested in her.
I was dead wrong last week, because I thought, he texted her, it's no need for him to call her, especially, he texts and she can text back. I want to call you. I probably still feel the same way. If I text you, don't text back, it is what it is. I'm not going to try to handle you, nothing like that. And maybe that's a stance he took.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
But I guess me looking at it from a different aspect is that he's on a dating show. He's trying to chase.
I'm looking at real life, though.
Yeah. Probably in real life, but, so
ain't
anyway.
No problem. It will be in real life. If a man texts you, you don't text him back. Especially if he texts you 2 or 3 times, you don't reply back. He's the man, bonk.
What?
If I text you,
I understand what you're saying. Okay. What you talking about? It is what in real life.
Said maybe that's what happens in real life.
I will knock that pop head off of you. So that is really true.
You better thank the Lord you don't wear a wig. I would have snatched it off and threw it at the dang on camera.
So in that case, put it on. Look at it. Put it on. Fix the brim. Get your feather and stick it outside that hat. And I
got some wing toe shoes too.
Mm-hmm. So just nod your head and just keep going. So that's the case with that. So anyway, I don't really think Donna was feeling her like that, but I do respect the fact that Ashlee said she chose herself a lot of times, because Donna was like, I'll never make you cry, give me another chance, yada yada yada. And so she was just like,
I've been down that road.
Yeah, she's been down that road, and I applaud her for choosing herself, because a lot of times women look at the man and, I'm giving him a second chance, blah, 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 but don't take consideration for herself. And so she was like, well, if that was a red flag, it should have continued to stay a red flag, regardless if he tried to go in there and say, ooh, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, choose yourself, girl. You didn't have to do all that crying though. But again, it's probably, trauma and wounds.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I really like Ashlee. I really do. I think she's a attractive woman. I like her personality. Sometimes her personality can be a little too much. But I really dig her though.
Yeah, she said, that she's gonna stop letting people treat her how they want to treat her. And Tamica come in and console her and say, it's okay. And she said that she pretty much applaud her for, making that decision and just being her authentic self. And then also she was saying that, I think she said something about tears is a sign of, healing as well. Yeah,
because some people think tears is a sign of weakness, which it's not. No.
Yeah. And then
in some instances.
Incidents.
Thank you for saving me. All you did was drown me.
Instance.
Yeah, well, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Not incident.
So
incident.
crying could lead to an incident. So, but another thing that I found out that Ashlee is a bartender in Atlanta. So
yeah,
you know
she said that in the first episode.
I forgot. So maybe she always got to be 100. Maybe she always got to be 100. So Ashlee, DM me and see where you bartender. We may have to check you out, girl. So anyway,
Don't be crying in my drinks. A titty.
So anyway, so Verneashia is going on a date with Gary. Now, let me tell you some make a move, people. Y'all need to be putting people's name up under there because I didn't know the man's name because I didn't understand what she said. I thought she said somebody else's name. And then later on they said his name. So y'all need to work on that. Put the name up under there.
They finally did.
But still, I couldn't write it down and say mystery man or whatever.
You think the Red to Love people think about what you got to write down?
Heck yeah.
No, they're going to produce the show the way they want to produce it. Adapt. That's right. You better scratch yourself.
Oh, you spitting, so that's right. So she going on a blind date with because I thought she was saying his name was Aries, but she was saying Gary. And so it seems like he's a content creator, and they was kind of feeling each other, but
I don't think she was feeling him like that.
Gary was seeing like he was more than the 4,500.
Yeah,
Gary
like he could barely move.
Gary like he was a little bit more than 45, and I don't know if he could have kept up with Verneashia. So yeah,
I really didn't think it was a good fit.
So Zadia and Shareese, had this little side conversation.
I'm glad they got that squashed. I'm glad they got that cleared up. I'm glad they on the same page now. I like to see sisters when they get their stuff together and come together. So
in this, I felt it was a manufactured conversation from the beginning, an argument. They're really and truly, they were sitting there, they called themselves squashing it, but then said, I ain't like when you did this and I ain't like when you did that. And it's almost like they were trying to rehash it again. So let's just move on, y'all. We don't have to have the arguments between the females, so we can move on to something else and deal with the guys. But y'all, that make a move, people. Y'all don't have to manufacture no arguments between these ladies. So anyway,
you know what? You used to.
Shareese said that she was bullied too as a child, so she still got some trauma from that.
He's such a Debbie Downer, you know that.
Let's move on. So Zadia is going on a blind date with Romeo.
Who?
What name? Raymond. That sounds Raymond Noodles. Raymond. I think his name was Raymond. So I said, oh, he looked familiar. And he's like, nah, he ain't never been on here before.
Who said that?
You.
No, I didn't say that. I said I don't remember him. I don't remember him on the show. But they brought him back because he went on a date with Verneashia.
And Zadia was feeling him, so
when she was talking to him. It's off camera then.
Oh, probably when they came to the house, and then Verneashia had to tell him, that. So yeah, that's probably when she saw him. So evidently she liked these tall men.
Yeah, she liked them. She don't mind getting that what you call it, sloppy seconds.
Oh yeah,
the scraps.
So anyway, as they were sitting there talking, she was just saying that, she was feeling him and, they just having small talk. And he said he got 17 cats. So she was like, dang, that's more than my wigs. So yeah, but it seemed like they strays. I was going to say strays. They're strays. So they outside the house, not in the house. I'm going to say cat.
Well, yeah, exactly. Once you start feeding stray cats, man, they're going to bring their friends around. They're going to bring their buddies around. They're going to go across the block and bring their friends around. Yeah.
I just thought they
start. That's why he said he started with 3, then with 5, 6, 9, 17. When you get back home, you're like 28.
Ooh, child. So Ashlee is going on a date with Justin. She got her nails and she put her her glasses up and stuff like that with her nails. So y'all, she is a lot on the first date, like
she's a
lot.
Big ball of energy, man. And to me, sometimes that can kind of turn a man off, because they're gonna say, dang girl, when do you turn it down? Maybe I want to take you to a nice romantic candlelit restaurant, and here you go. Ooh, what's going on? You know, come on.
She probably gonna do that.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Oh, look at this. I'm
yeah.
girl. I'm telling you.
and everybody's eating quiet and eating their little filet mignons and their champagne. You in the corner over there cutting it up, man. I can't take you to a place like that.
Bring on the drinks.
I gotta
Bring
take you to
on
the
the
Cheesecake
drinks.
Factory somewhere.
Oh, let's not get into
Yeah, that's why I gotta take her. Applebee. Red Lobsters. Yeah, I know y'all like the
I thought it was
muffins.
Red Lobster.
I did say it.
No, you said Red Lobsters. Ooh, you been right, Ashlee. I'm gonna start Red Lobsters and stuff.
But anywho, y'all know y'all like them. What they sell them muffins?
Cheese muffins.
Cheese muffins, yeah. Don't like
Cheese biscuits.
cheese biscuits. Ooh, give some cheese biscuits. Ooh, give some dipping sauce.
So, anyway, as she going on her date with Justin, Justin was saying in his confessional that, he really wants a woman. He tired of dating. He wants a woman that, he can call a forever partner. So he's not trying to date here and there.
Life partner. That's
Same
what he
thing.
said.
Life forever. Ain't you lifing in forever?
No,
That's the same
forever is like to the end of time. Life is at the end of your life. It's a big difference.
Oh, so you think you're gonna have some partners in heaven? Where is Jesus? Where is my forever partner? No, that's not how that works. So
I
you
didn't
say
say
forever.
that. I said life.
I know, but you were saying forever to the end of time.
Right. So he said that's why he said he didn't
What
say
you
forever
mean?
partner. He said life partner.
What's the difference
It's a
between
big
forever
difference.
and life?
I told you.
Well, tell me again.
Life is at the end of your life. Okay. Forever is it's forever to the end of time.
The end of time and what time?
Yeah, because you're not gonna live to the end of time. Okay, your body won't live to the end of time.
Well, who is you gonna remember to the end of time?
Oh, you still don't get it. Oh God. Ooh, small-minded people. When you try to get real deep with them and stuff, and get all that deepness and stuff, they still want to stay asleep. They don't want to wake up. Can't knock my head off. Oh, dang! Go hit my ear. Dang! I knew you afflicted, man.
Ooh-wee. It ain't bleeding. I'm sorry if he was yelling in y'all ear. Anyway, so let's move on.
Y'all see that? Y'all see what I deal with? They're gonna say, "Yeah, blink twice. You need help." I can't blink on these shades. Y'all know why I wear these shades, right?
Come on, child, I'm hungry. So Ashlee is so she is on with Justin and stuff. And so, she was just saying, I like your teeth. Look at it. She got some pretty teeth
You
and
all in
stuff.
my mouth? Yeah, I like your teeth. I'm all in your mouth. I said, dang, Ashlee, you don't do that on the first date. Come on, man. You give guys the wrong ideas when you say stuff and do stuff like that, man.
So anyway,
Ashlee, we need to take you on our wing.
I don't have a Wayne,
You
but
do.
he do.
You
No,
know
did
Wayne.
y'all see that?
You
When
know
he was
Wayne.
up there saying life partner, it was saying bloop, 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 bloop. So you do got a Wayne, and it was saying bloop, bloop, life partner. Oh, partner.
Your wang is here because that's why you wasn't lost in the church, man.
Man, I done lost 5 pounds. Say it with me. 5 pounds.
You can lose 5 pounds by using the bathroom.
Dude,
You can.
You do. I don't.
You do.
The extra bow. So anyway, so Shareese is on a blind date with Keith. Now, me personally, this is more of Shareese speed.
I agree.
Like Keith is like
laid back,
a man's man, and he said that he's a master barber stylist.
He cuts hair and he styles women hair.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Women hair.
Yeah, stylist.
Master barber stylist?
Yeah, you don't style a man hair.
Yeah, well, it could be man wigs and stuff. They got all this stuff. But anyway,
man wig.
I don't know. But so they was feeling each other and stuff like that. He called her beautiful. He said that she was beautiful, and it seems real chill. Like you be around him, you gonna be chill. Now Ashlee, he gonna bring you on down because
I don't know, man. Ashlee, I don't care how chill you are.
What you? Yeah, so he gonna bring her on.
No, I don't think he would.
Yeah,
Ashley gonna be
tranquilize.
Ashley. Ashley gonna be Ashlee. You know what I'm saying?
So, as they were sitting there, they did some kind of oxygen thing. Now, I don't know nothing about this.
Yeah, that right there put 10 years on your life. They looked old. I'm saying, where the tank at? Where the oxygen tank at?
It was right there. You seen it?
I saw that,
the
but
little
you know,
bubble
I
thing.
see when people have oxygen in their mouth, they roll they tape behind them.
Oh yeah. It wasn't a good look, but you know, so you know, y'all can tell me that y'all been around there the head and y'all see that something like
What's
that.
the purpose in it? Get you high or something?
No, I think it give you high. It's probably just something healthy for you, you know, because they got all these, you know, the drip, what it is. You can go and get, you can go and get that with vitamins and stuff. And I want to do that, but you know, so
see, hold on, let me get this right. When you're sick, they give you oxygen in IV. And when you're healthy and well, they still give you oxygen IV.
To help you to continue to be healthy and well.
Yeah, it's a conspiracy behind that.
So let's move on. But yeah, so they was feeling each other. And he was saying too, you know, that he's 50. And so he was saying that, you know, now the rest of his 50, you know, he's learned to do therapy and life coaching and stuff like that, you know, to keep himself in a good mental space. So yeah.
And like people say, you know, even your brain and your emotion needs a tune up. Meaning, you know, therapy, counseling, whatever you need. You know, it don't hurt to get that little tune up going.
Ooh, look how you jump. Why you jump like that? I wasn't finna do nothing to you. I'm just trying to see what you had your ring on.
Yes, ma'am.
So the ladies were saying too in their confession that they like the Southern men, that the Southern men know how to take care of women, they know how to treat a woman.
I appreciate that, ladies, but no, not all Southern men are built the same.
Ain't no Southern men at all.
But we are not built the same. You got some men that just like, you know, they're not gonna be men. But you got some, you know, hey, yeah, we're gonna do the gentleman thing. We're gonna make sure our women and our kids are taken care of. But you got some of these guys down south, these Southern men, as you would call them. They do the same thing men in the north do. They do the same thing men out west do.
So
I'm just being real, you know what I'm saying? Just don't. We appreciate the compliment, but don't, you know, don't put the bad with the good. That's all I'm saying.
So
you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Say it then.
Why I gotta say it?
Say
You said it. I don't gotta say it because you said it.
Huh? Yeah.
I mean, what you said. So yeah, I agree. I mean, I know that you are a gentleman. You know, you exude that
Pimpness.
No, that gentlemanness. That's not a word, but anyway, you know, and all of that. So you know, you definitely are what they would consider nice, you know, Southern men that know how to take care of their women, their children, so forth and so on. So yeah, is that?
No, that's not it.
My phone here. So anyway, so let's move on. So Verneashia and Jabari, they go on a wine tasting, a test tasting. And Verneashia said that, you know, she enjoys the fact that she get to date multiple guys because she's always kind of locked in on one in the past and just kind of stayed right there. So she's enjoying the process. She's understanding Jabari got some issues with it because he was like, you went on, I could have went out, we could have been somewhere, but you was out doing other things. So, you know, it seemed like he getting a little jealous. You gonna say something?
Mm-mm.
Oh, so she also told him that, you know, well, you know, he need to keep his options open. He was a little taken back by that, but she was like, keep your options open because she is like, she's just not trying to just date one person. And I was personally, I could say the same thing. When I was out there dating, I did date multiple people and I kept my options open and I tried not to hone in on one person because the times that I did, it didn't work out well. So definitely keep your options open if you are dating women.
And also,
I ain't saying date. I ain't saying now you can get too many, honey. You can't remember their name and you'll call somebody else another name. But make sure that you know keep your options open.
Keep when I was dating, I dated multiple women at the same time. You know, it's just not about keeping your options open. It's about having fun too. You have fun. This person might like one thing, this other person might like another thing. So you get a variety of stuff. So yeah, so Jabari, keep your options open. date multiple women. I know you say you don't get down that way, but you're not committed, you're not married, so why just go out there and have fun?
So let's move on to Cameron and is going on a date with Zadia. So they doing art with glass. I think that's cute. You know, they come up with so much stuff now, you know, as far as going and do stuff. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute how Cameron doing it.
Cameron said that, you know, as far as with Zadia, because I forgot what her question was, like.
She said something about finance. He asked about finances, and she was saying, you know, yeah, I make my own money, but I'd like to get to a point that somebody can take care of me. And Cameron said, well, you know, I would like to make enough money so you can just, you know, use your money to do, you know, soft living, basically, you know what I'm saying? Just take care of yourself with your own money, but cause I'm going to make all the money and take care of you. And he said, you know, it's to the point I want to, you know, pour into you so you can pour to other people. And that's right, Cameron, that's right.
I said, go on, Cameron. That's what I said. Don't say what I said. Say, go on, Cameron.
And then I felt a certain type of way. I'm not pouring it to her. I thought I was. Am I not man enough? I thought I was. That's why I had to go to my pimps and all that.
And he really and truly, I said, man, I'm saying that for somebody young, that's what he want to do and actually see, you know, now. Some women will take advantage of that, so you can't be doing that and saying that like willy-nilly.
Oh, yeah. Like, also, you know, you gotta tell a woman what she wants to hear too. You do. I hate to say it, but you know, when you get to know somebody, you gotta, you know, what are you gonna say? No, we're gonna go 50-50. No, you're not gonna tell her that. So of course you gotta tell her what she wants to hear.
You told me what I wanted to hear.
Heck yeah.
Such as,
I'm gonna marry you, woman. Dang, you happy?
I'm here. What's next?
I gotta go get a haircut.
Ooh, yes. So anyway, so yeah, I applaud Cameron for saying that,
Yeah,
and it just
kudos.
Zadia was smitten by that. So I guess he said, "Honey, I'm gonna lock it in." So what I heard was that your money is your money, and I will take this money I make and take care of everything else, and continue to live that soft life.
Yeah,
soft life. What does that entail, child?
But Karen, be careful with Zadia. You heard what she said. Our money is gonna be my money. Oh, I ain't mean. Yeah, you said the wrong things out loud.
Yeah.
Our money gonna be my money. Ooh, a red flag.
So let's move on to where Ashlee and Kirsten were going out on a date. So for whatever reason, honey, that the folks told them don't smile, honey, because they want to walk like they is a gangster.
I wonder how would they do us on a scene like that? How would they film us?
I don't think we could not smile.
Yeah.
Laugh.
Yeah, y'all too dang on city. We can't do it. Cut it, edit. Just put a cartoon up there.
So as they were going in, they was doing the mixology, and you know that's when Ashlee was saying that she's the bartender in the ATL. So child, is y'all got good service or not, honey? Because Keith Lee came down there and just ramshacked Atlanta, child.
That's just the restaurants, not the bars.
So so she was just saying that, you know, so she enjoyed, so that's up her alley and stuff. So they did they mixing and all that stuff. So as she was sitting down talking to Kirsten, she said, well, I heard you went on a date with Zadia and stuff like that. The streets been saying. And to me, I feel like Ashlee once again was doing way too much too fast.
Yeah, she was. And that's what kind of turned Kirsten off. You know what I'm saying? He's saying basically, you know, this is too much too soon. And like he was telling her, this is I don't want to talk about Zadia. I want to talk about you and I, because that's what's going on now, you and me, you know. But she kept bringing Zadia up. So at the end, you know, she said, well, we're just going to agree to disagree and move on.
Well, she was saying, you know, too, and I don't like the fact, too, that she said, I can dismiss you. Like, don't play with that. That right there would just bother me. If I'm on a dating show and you have the power to do that.
I would dismiss myself.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you got that. You feel like you got that type of power? No, I'm going to take that power back and I will leave myself.
So she basically saying after she kind of calmed down because she was getting a little amped up.
I thought she was about to cry.
And he was so confused. And so she was saying, all I'm saying is that I don't want to just be that girl that you joke with and your bestie. And he was like, well, that's when the relationships are created. Y'all, what we do. This my bestie. That's when we sit up there and joke with. You don't want me to say best friend?
No, not just that. I'm your only friend.
Oh,
It's sad.
my only best friend.
Yeah, she's my only friend. Not my only best friend.
Yeah.
I might have a homeboy. Man, I thought we friends, dog.
Yeah.
We friends. But,
Yeah, you my only best friend. So yeah, so
you
my
only
best.
have. You can't have a one best friend. That's why it's best right down in front of the friend.
Some people have several best
You
friends.
can't. One
Who
by
say that?
You,
Is that in the dictionary?
What's the definition of best?
The best. They the
best of everything else, right? So that one friend has to be better than the other friend.
I bet you them people in the comments gonna.
You can't have multiple. You can have multiple best friends.
To me, sometimes you can have multiple best friends because this friend for this and that friend in that category.
Well, you say you my best friend in this category, but don't say you my best friend overall.
Well, some people have multiple best friends. Overall.
It's like, okay, who's the best team in the NFL? The best team in the NFL is gonna win the championship most likely. No, I take that back because sometimes the best team don't win all the time. But then again, they're not the best since they ain't winning all the time.
So you eating your words?
No, I'm not.
So she just wanted to make sure that basically she just wanted to make sure that he was into her. So and yeah, currently that's what he said. So let's move on to mute Maurice. Okay.
And Gucci watch. Boy, you nothing but a walking billboard, man.
I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, they had a Gucci watch on.
So as they sitting there, they talking. As they sitting there, Shareese talking.
And he eating.
Okay, and he said,
At first it was cool. Cause first they was supposed to play tennis. It rained. No, it started raining, so they got rained out, so they couldn't play tennis. So they went to the restaurant. So Shareese was talking. You could tell she was trying her best to start a conversation. And everything was going okay.
Wait a minute, yeah, because it was. Because he was talking about they was having a birthday party for Zadia, and he was interacting with her and stuff like that.
But
then what?
The food came out.
Is your order?
It just got quiet, man. He was
eating
her food.
Yeah, but then I called him what? Munching mute Maurice. Munching mute Maurice.
Because he was munching, she was talking.
Okay.
And like she asked him a question. I said, man, what is it with you and food, man? That's your guilty pleasure or something?
Kryptonite.
I don't know, man. But when food come out, he gets quiet. He gets mute.
So as she was up there trying to, still try to wrangle a conversation out of him, because she was like, there's other guys that's interested, and he was like, well, I ain't going nowhere,
And he, like she said, he's acting too confident. He's acting too cool. Like he's not bothered. Man, I ain't worried about it, man. I'm the best out of all of them. So yeah, you can go on. I don't care how many dates you go on, man, because I know I got this locked down. I said, come on, man, because you wearing Louis Vuitton slippers, you're a lawyer, and you wearing a Gucci watch. You think you got it locked down? Now this is my first time ever feeling some kind of sympathy for Shareese. You know what I'm saying? Because he just, I don't know, Shareese. You need to move on.
Yeah, you need to let that one go and get with what's his name? The guy with the beard.
He seems like, you're right though. He seems like he's more her speed.
Oh yeah, because mute Maurice just want to show and flash on the TV. And let y'all see him, because he really truly he into the free food that they give him. And he was like, man, I'm just coming to eat. And so that's why he was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her lightly what she want to hear and then just move on, because this man ain't even trying to get to know you. Do y'all call each other? Do y'all talk on the phone?
How you gonna talk on the phone? Oh, she gonna do talking. He gonna sit on the other side of the phone quiet.
He gonna be eating.
Yeah, and you can hear him munching over there.
So, but Maurice said this was the first time that he actually felt chemistry, and
I didn't see it. I did not see it. Maybe he was talking about the food.
He was talking about that food. He like, this the first time this food right here, I was very intimate with. It was good. So yeah, he did say that there was chemistry and intimacy and stuff like that. So okay. So let's move on. Tamica is having all the ladies back, and she's sitting down talking to them, and she said it's been a month. I'm like, well, it's been a month for us. So y'all film once a week? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So it's been about a month for us, right? But it's been a month for them. And so what she wants them to do is, of course, have another mixer tonight. And she wants them to, decide who they're going to keep and who they're going to let go. So, Tamica, as Ashlee and Kirsten were talking, getting to know each other and talking and stuff like that, Tamica said, I want to come and sit down and interrupt. So she did, and Ashlee went off her way. And so Tamica was just saying she's a good girl, you know, she's a nice girl. He was like, yeah, definitely, I'm really feeling her. And she was like, well, you know, did you tell her that? Did you tell her how much you into her and you feeling her? And he was like, no. She said, you really need to tell her that.
Right.
Was you gonna say something?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to sleep?
Yeah. No. When you
So now you want to shut up?
You're the rambling.
What you think you've been doing the whole time?
Man, I gotta go get a haircut.
Don't try to shut it off now. You was rambling 15 minutes of this video when you just doing that extra talking. There, now, look at you. We're going to sit here. So, let's move on. So, she asked him, okay, I said that. So, Verneashia is talking to Jabari. And what she tell Jabari?
She going to keep Jabari. Next one.
She said, I'm going to keep you, but you need to kind of let, you know, the fact, too, that, you know, be mindful that I will be dating other people and stuff like that. So, she said, that part, you know, just be mindful of that. So let's move on to Zadia. Zadia is talking to Kiren, and she say, what?
She gonna keep him.
So, yeah, but he was a little nervous and stuff like that. So, you know.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Especially the honey. He done came to pick her up, child. So, yeah. And Ashlee talking to Kirsten, and she being animated, and she crying. Now, y'all gave some good A for Ashlee last episode. We was trying to find out. Y'all said anxious Ashlee, anxiety Ashlee. Y'all said some stuff I can't even remember. So shout out to y'all, but I still don't know what to call her, honey. So yeah.
On that note,
but again, they said they want Ashlee to always end the episode on what they call a cliffhanger to find out what the people gonna say or what's gonna be her decision. But anyway, we'll find out next week. On that note, Pawpaw got to go and get a haircut. So he coming that way, haircut man. He coming. So on that note, we're going to go ahead and get out of here after he done rambled about 20 minutes in this video and he could have been out. But I was hungry. What I wanted to do was for him to stay here until the UPS man come where I'll go and give me something to eat. But no, he wanted to ramble in this video and now I cannot go and get me nothing to eat.
You got food in the kitchen?
Got food in the kitchen? What? I don't want the food in the kitchen. So I wanted to give me a sub sandwich from Publix. So yeah, Publix sub sandwiches are very good. So anyway, on that note, you guys, we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget, we will be reviewing Married to Medicine, which comes on Sunday. And don't forget our Married at First Sight videos. Yeah, that's all we got for now. See you guys next time. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I always put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! I was